All right, guys, so these are the active noise canceling earbuds. Now, these things are pretty dang cool. They'll last up to 8 hours, but if you have the charging case, it can go up to 65 hours because this case here is actually what charges each earbud. Now, what makes them noise canceling is that each earbud has 3 microphones. So it's going to reduce the external noise by 98%. Now, in addition to noise canceling, it does have a 200% bass boost. So if you enjoy bass, these things are going to produce a massive amount of bass, but you can, of course, adjust that as you need. But let me show you what you get in the box, and we'll take a closer look. All right, guys, so let's take a look. I'm going to pull this out right now. Boom. You do have a quick start guide, which we can read later. Not a big deal. Got a little more pamphlets. Not a big deal. You do get a standard USB-C cable right there. So that's USB-A to USB-C. You'll be able to charge that just fine. But more importantly, let's take a look at this. Oh, look. You do get different ear pieces right here. So if you want different soft tips, you can change those out. It comes with it. So let's move that out of the way. Some nice little wrapping. But here it is. Now this should have a digital display right here. Let's take a look. Yeah, look. There you go. So we are at 98%, and then each earbud, there's 1 and 2. Now what's cool about these is they do have 3 microphones in each one of these. And here's the soft tips, so you can actually replace these. So I'll pull those out, and then here of course is how it charges. You can see how it connects inside here. Now these should last 8 hours, up to 8 hours, and then of course you can use the case to recharge them as needed. But look at these, very cool. They look very similar to another brand that I'm familiar with, but these have 200% bass boost. So if you enjoy bass, these are going to be very powerful. And then the 3 microphones, they do cancel out about 98% of your ambient noise outside. So you're going to be able to make phone calls without any distractions. So that's going to be super cool. But what do you think? The size looks great. All right, guys, so with the case, when you pop it open or you close it, it's going to give you the actual individual charge on each bud. So you can see those bars on each of those sides. And then another cool feature is when you open the lid, it actually turns on little lights right here. So you're going to be able to see these at night, which is very clever of them. I'm glad they thought of it. So also when you drop these, if these fall out of your ear at night, these little lights will turn on. So you're going to be able to quickly and easily find these at night, which is a cool little feature that most people don't talk about with these earbuds. All right, guys, so final thoughts on these. They are sweat proof as well. So if you like to exercise, that's not going to damage them. They last up to 65 hours with the case, 8 hours without the case. They light up at night. Heavy bass. They got the 200% bass boost. There's tons of bass if you enjoy that. And of course, it has an app to find your lost earbud. So with the app, you have ambient sound, you have an EQ mode, you can actually turn the bass on or off. There's a low latency mode. That's basically for if you're a gamer, so if you want to increase the speed of the sound coming to your earphones. Now from within the app, you can add multiple headphones. Now here's the EQ mode, so you can control your bass and your treble. So all that is handled through the app. Each one of these has 3 microphones, so on each side, so a total of 6 microphones in this to cancel out that noise, and you're gonna make crystal clear phone calls. Now to charge it, it's on the bottom, super easy, USB-C, plug it in, charges it, and of course it does have the digital display right here to keep you in the know of how much battery power you have left. But very cool headphones, guys. If you're looking for a replacement, consider these. These are awesome.